You risking your whole life, kinda. Like, cause you get put in this bubble where you making so much money, but you really don't know how to do anything else. Cause your whole focus is being a basketball player. So once they take basketball away from you, or if you don't make it, no matter you play, try to make it to the league a couple years, you fall, did the G League, went overseas, you do this whole journey for 10, 12 years, and then when it's over, it's like, oh, what the fuck I do next? So you kind of looking kind of goofy a little bit, like especially if you weren't blessed to make like a lot of money in that span. Like if you was like a guy that was making for 10 years you played and you made 3 or 4 million. To the normal world, it's like, yeah, you good. Start your life, you got a cool life, but you don't really know what else to do after that.
That doesn't truly apply to you because obviously you did make a lot of money and I think you've had a successful career, but I will say that your career also, in my opinion, has been cut short, right? Like you can still play. I think there's a spot for you somewhere.
The thing that I've been blessed with in the NBA was I've had longevity. So been able to play for a long period of time. The average career of an NBA player is 3 to 4 years. So that's not a very long time. 3 to 4 years on average for most players to play in the league. You're talking about a player coming in at 19 or 21, 22 and playing till he's 23 maybe, 26, and then now he's not playing anymore. What is he going to do? You just spent your whole life trying to make it to the NBA. You know what I'm saying? This is what happens to a lot of players because we've been taught to only put our eggs in one basket. We've been taught to only dream one type of way. We've been taught that there's only a couple things that us as our black people or people in America can do. It's either football, basketball, baseball, soccer, a little sport. We always been put in a little box, and so you see these guys that's in the NBA, including myself. When I first got into the NBA, it was a problem that I did acting. It was a problem that I was doing commercials. It was a problem that I was traveling overseas to do all these different things. And the reason why it was a problem was because they wanted to put us in a box. They didn't want us to figure out that when we're done playing, that it's more to life, that this is only a small fragment of our life. Like I'm almost 40 years old now, and basketball has been a big part of my life, but my life has just started. So,
Yep.
it's just like you can't even, look at it, from that standpoint. It's just you gotta find out things that you're passionate about, and then you can't worry about what people are saying. It's just people, naysayers are going to tell you, oh, you shouldn't do that, or this, that, and the third. If I listened to all the naysayers that told me, I wouldn't be in the NBA because I had so many people tell me I would never make it. I'm not good. I'm not tall enough. I'm not big enough. All those things. So, you know, but you gotta have something to fall back on. You gotta have a plan B. You gotta have something to pivot to.